Okay, the next level, after you've added all your information from your spreadsheets, you've cleaned it, it's all ready to go, is making sure it's coded. Now, coding is really important to make sure that you've got a nice defined market, your market, that you can access easily. So the example structure we've put in place gives 4 different levels that we suggest that you use to help define your market. Now, we can't give you what codes to use. Each market's going to be very different. But we suggest from the very highest level you have your consultant code or 4-letter ID. My example here is I use DBMC. Now, I put this code against all of the managers that I'm interested in, anyone that I want to kind of talk to who is in my market. Now, let's remember it's important to add it on, but it's also important to take it away. If you start to find out managers are not in your market, not relevant for you, take your code away. Make sure that you really are defining your market and keeping on top of it. So the second level down is kind of the industry. Now, example for me, I work in kind of the Salesforce arena, is the different kind of industries in this. So you could have sales, service, marketing, something like that. The next level is the high level skills. So this is to get you down to the next level so you know what technologies the managers are working with. So for me, within sales, there could be Salesforce or Marketing Cloud or a couple of other skills, but these are going to set the top level skills that your managers are dealing with. But what is the real important part is those niche skills. They're really going to define granular skills that your managers are dealing with, and that's going to be the really useful thing when bringing back lists of managers to work with. Some examples I'll put here within the Salesforce module. You could have Lightning Builder, Apex, etc. So it's really important that you spend some time stepping away from the system for a moment and helping define what your coding structure should be. Don't be led by what's in the system right now. Use your market knowledge to help define what skills should be in your market. Once you've done that, you need to then make sure in Salesforce they're all there. So let's go and do that now just to check. So firstly, let me just take us back. So I'm in any record here. I'm going to click on the code tab and I can put in the codes that I'm interested. DBMC, yeah, it's already there and it's already a favorite of mine. Perfect. Let's go down. I've checked a couple more of these, but let's check Lightning Builder. That's something that's quite a new skill. I'm not sure if anyone else is dealing with it at the moment, so let's check. Coding, Lightning Builder, no, it's not there. So you're now in control to be able to add that code onto the system. So all you need to do is go to Chatter and put it in here. So there is instructions to this and it is on Chatter as well, so you want to search it, but what you need to do first is use this hashtag section to put in the code. So now if I typed Daniel, that would add the code of Daniel. Obviously once I do type in Daniel, there are some codes in here that already exist. But if I want to add something with space, so Lightning Builder, I need to put brackets around it. So I'll use those brackets here. So now, yeah, sorry, it's the square bracket. So do hashtag square brackets, the word that I want to use, and close brackets. All you do then is share, and you can see that's now being created as a code. Within 5 minutes or so, you go back to a record, you'll see that that now is in your option. You can use it then as a favorite code and move on. So again, spend some time making sure that you understand your coding structure, then make it real in Salesforce.